Hello, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. This is Outcast with Outcast Gaming, and we are going to get into another episode here with the Wild Update. And here we are in my world, and so I did some things off camera. So I built another one of these. I found out that you can use bamboo as fuel. So I tried to do this running thing, except it didn't work because it wanted to fill it into there as well. And you can't burn it. You can only use it as fuel. And then I did some cobblestone collecting and cooking. Give me all the smooth stone and all this regular stone and then smooth stone. Because I want to get into some building. The other thing I did is I got rid of my sugar cane farm that I had over here. So I got rid of that because I didn't need it anymore because I got the enchantment room ready. Took out the melons, put in carrots, and I got some wheat going. The wheat I'm only growing just so I can make a bullseye out of it. So there's an achievement that says hitting the bullseye of one of those target blocks. So I'm assuming they mean with arrows, and I got visited by some invaders, and they murdered me, which is why my experience level is down to 7. I did kill them though. I ended up getting a crossbow out of it, but no enchantments, so I probably got 1 hit left. And then the other thing is I went through this cave. It's over here. So right under here is the cave entrance. As you can see, it goes in there, and I did some caving. I was essentially looking just for some iron, so I found a bunch of that dripstone and pointed dripstone, which creates the stalagmites and stalactites, and so I picked up some of that, not knowing what I had until I researched it, and it was nothing fantastical. So there's dripstone and pointed dripstone, and then this is the iron. I find iron to be pretty difficult to locate under the new update. I don't know at what level I should be for the most part mining for it. I do know I need to be either really, really high in a mountain with snow on it at like level 232, which is like really high. And then otherwise it's just below sea level, I think. But what I want to do is I want to get into building. So if you want to follow along for what I plan to build here in this nice little area, it's called, let me bring up my picture. If you go to Google and you type in, and you go to images and you type in Count Victor's Mansion, it's going to come up with looks like a D&D map drawing of I don't know, Count Victor's Mansion. And it's got a tower and its first main building, and it's got this huge wing that kind of comes off of it, and then in the front there's kind of like what looks like a work slot, a stable slash covered awning, and a well out front. And this is what I'm going to try and build. So this is where I think I'm going to put my corner to the wing. So it's going to go, the tower will be on that end over there. This will be the wing area. There'll be a well out here somewhere, and then over there will be the front awning and stable area. And eventually we'll build a dock and adjust it for this world. So So let's get into building this. We're only going to be able to get so far with this. And I think I'm opting to use this as my rim for the build. So we're gonna now I do need to figure out height here real quick. So not that this is gonna be the ideal build that I'm gonna use. I'm not gonna use cobble. I'm thinking something a little bit cleaner than that. But we'll figure it out. And so, like I said, I'm just kind of I had to do something here. This is not the color of what I'm going to use. I'm just doing this for um, oh, shits and giggles, actually. Did I cook up all my cobble? I don't even have enough to jack around with. And I want to say whoops. I'm thinking in my brain. Oofta. Is that how I want to do that? So if that's the window, then that's the floor, right? And then that's the ceiling. Which means let's do this. Let's take that out. Don't know if I'm a fan of that. Don't know if I am. Let me look at it from a little bit of a distance here. I mean, I don't think I'm opposed to it, but I do think I'm going to have to go up one more level. Which means these have to come out. And that might be where we need it. But to tell you the truth, it's really not the design. The design doesn't have crenellations. I believe that's what that's called. Come on, let's break it. The design doesn't have crenellations, so technically, I guess this would be what we end up with. So then this comes off, and then probably shouldn't use this because this is not ideal. It takes forever to break. So now I do need to figure out what I'm truly going to use behind this. As a wall system. Now, to be honest, let me hop up here with so to be completely honest, I don't know what wall I'm going to use, but I do know that I am going to use some of these. But the interesting thing is I'm just going to use it to, let's do this. I guess I have to, right? So, to tell you the truth, and let me kind of definitely going to take that out. And I know you guys are probably like, what the hell is this guy doing? But I promise you, this all makes sense. So I have a choice. I can put some type of a smooth stone in there, which I don't have a lot of choices. Let's look at... This is probably going to be a pain in the ass, but what does gray concrete look like? Even like a white... It's sand, gravel, and what, a dye? There's got to be a better way. Black and bone meal. So let's see here. I can make black dye here, that's for sure. And bone meal, bones. So I'm literally going to run into problems with sand and gravel. 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 Where's gravel? So I don't have any gravel. Holy crap. Here I thought I was prepared, but apparently I'm not. I wonder if I should do white walls. No, we're not doing white walls. Alright. But let's put our build stuff away. And let's go get some gravel. Was not what I was expecting to run into. Let's put this over in the build chest. If we're gonna mess around with, oh, you scared the crap out of me, merchant. Could use the shovel finally. We're gonna go into this cave down here that I was working on. Probably the safest bet. I have it pretty well lit up. So we're gonna go down here and get some gravel. Let's check this way first. And there's some gravel right here. So let's... Might as well use it, right? So part of the things I've noticed that when I build things is I get this idea how I'm going to do something, and then I get into it and I'm like, that's not what I'm looking for, or that doesn't look as good as I want it to look. And or I have plans on what part of something is going to look a certain way, and so I run into problems. And I might as well just collect these while I'm here. I also determined that copper is extremely abundant, and I don't know why they made it such a prevalent ore. I mean, are a bunch of you guys building with copper? Or is there just some reason for it that maybe I don't quite understand yet? So you can use it to make several different blocks that weather, but beyond that, like, who gives a rat's ass, right? Alright, so I have, how much do I have? 64. Alright, so let's go get some sand. And there's none down here, I can tell you that. So, I'm gonna hop on my little boat. And I need the bucket. Bucket, 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 bucket. I need to craft a bench. And we're gonna go to this river over here. I want to kill these cows though, just in case I get leather. I might as well start collecting again, but as you can see, they screw me out of anything of value anyways. There's a river over here. The spawn is right that way, so I want to take the sand out of the river. So I guess we'll start over here. Yay! It's still clay, but I don't think I'm gonna mess around and trying to get it. Come on, there we go. Alright, so I think I got enough sand. Yeah. Alright, let's go make some. So the other one is andesite. I could potentially use andesite to make my build. We could try it. I don't know if that's a win. It might give us some texture. Might be a little too textury, but we won't know until we make some gray concrete. So I will build a gray concrete maker over here by the river. So that I can jump up and jump into the water. Um, Gray concrete. Where's my... I'm getting old. I'm getting old fast. Where is my gray dust? Light gray. I don't even know if light gray is the one I want. Just tells you how freaking confusing I am. See, I need to mix my concrete. Right here. That's what we got. Whoa. What the hell is this? Powder. Well, clearly we got an issue. What? I don't know what's going on. Maybe I'm going crazy. Is that it? Folks, am I just going crazy? Alright, I think I got enough just to make my point. So this is gray. Does it look like the stucco is worn away and it shows the brick underneath? I don't know. So the next option we have is andesite. We got diorite, versus andesite. What do we use? What are we using, folks? Are we using the diorite? I do believe that's it, right? It kind of blends in with it. Kind of comes across as that's my building over there. It's got some stucco issues. Yeah, my thoughts exactly there, Papa. Alright, so the next issue, the roof. So the roof, I want to do just like the drawing of the inspiration. I want to use a teal. So there's two types of teal blocks that I can use, and neither one of them are easy to get. And I'll show you. Let's go to all. Come on, play nice. There we go. Not so much the copper, but looking at like these. So the warps and this prismarine block slab, so like this. Where's the stairs? Here we go. So either make the roof out of this or that. This is kind of shingly. Or this. So this warped stuff I gotta get from the nether, but I need silk touch to get mycelium so I can make a farm here in the overworld. And that I have to get from a water monument. And neither one's simple to get. If I could just get silk touch, then the nether is the way to go. Otherwise, it's a matter of going underwater, which is going to require some aqua affinity. So either way, I need some type of enchantment. So either way, I'm screwed. Yes, I hear you, Mr. Oh, it's getting dark again. Part of me says, let's do the underwater monument. And the reason for it is, come on. Then the roof is lightning proof. It is made out of stone. That's kind of what I'm thinking. So if we're going to do that, then we need to prepare. And preparation step number 1 is to dump some of this stuff that I don't need to carry. I definitely don't need to carry this chainmail. Let's put the failed experiments in here. And we're going to need a helmet. And an anvil. Again, I just don't know that I have. It's so stupid. An anvil. Three solid blocks. Shit. Save my ass. I have enough for 2. Oh, I hate my life. I mean, what are the odds that I throw this on here and I get like aqua affinity? Probably none. But that's definitely going on it, right? So now I need aqua affinity so that I can mine and attack things as if I wasn't underwater, because that's the number one problem that I'm going to have. I think this is the easiest way to do this. It's just to fish for it. And it's so freaking boring. I mean, I'm not necessarily... Oh, this is just going to be excruciating too. Should probably do my fishing off. Matter of fact, I think this is what I'm going to do. To be fair, I think what I'm going to do here is I'm definitely going to do a water monument. I guess to be even more fair is I got to find one. Let's boat out here. See if this river goes anywhere out to that ocean that's to my left. It's just a lagoon. Oh, this might be my passage right here. Alright, we need to start looking for an underwater monument. Let's just stick close to land for now so I can find my way back. Alright, so this looks like open land here. So let's see what we got. Let's go around this way. What's that? Oh, seaweed. Ooh, what's that over there? Is that coral? See it? It's kind of got like this jagged tip to it. Oh, wait a second. Is that? Yes, it is. Right there. Alright. So we do have an underwater monument right there. Way cool. Let's not hang around here for a drown to get me. So we have one in close proximity. So that solves that problem. So I don't know if any of you guys have gone to an underwater monument, but they are guarded by guardians and elder guardians. And the guardians kind of shoot at you with these rays, and they can do some pretty good damage to you. But the key is to get into the underwater monument. And then you get this problem of water. So you got to create some water pockets. And usually what I do is I take dirt with me and I create these ceiling water pockets that I can kind of, what's the word I'm looking for? Make breathing holes. But it's much easier if you have respiration and aqua affinity. Aqua affinity allows you to mine things underwater at the same rate that you would mine them above water. Um, so huge advantage. I have a Respiration 3 book. I don't have enough iron to make an anvil to put it onto the helmet. So I'll have to get some more iron. And I'll have to either acquire enough experience fishing to see how I'm at level 8. Now watch. I'm at 9. Now watch how much my experience level goes up when I just catch a fish. Come on, give me another fish. Come on, fishy, 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 fishy. Yeah, see how much it went up. It went up like almost a quarter of a bar. Now, it doesn't seem like a whole lot because I have to wait for the fish. But one of the benefits of fishing is sometimes you end up fishing in an enchanted fishing pole that has that luck of the sea lure and looting, I think, on it, and mending or whatever, and it comes out to be what I think is a god fishing pole. So essentially, every time you throw the pole in, like a fish starts swimming towards it, anyways. So it makes it go faster, which means you can then upgrade your experience points faster. And so I can throw a helmet up there, and if it doesn't give me aqua affinity, I can enchant a book, and I keep coming down here until I get it. Because I think enchantment's only 3-level enchantment only takes 3 lapis, and I think it takes 3 levels away from you, so then you only need to like boost back up to 3 more levels to get maximum enchantments again. So I think that's probably what we're going to do, except it's just excruciating, painfully slow. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and do that off stream, because off stream I can either listen to an audiobook or binge watch a show while I'm fishing, and I will get myself an aqua affinity and respiration helmet. And then we'll be back for the next episode, and we're going to raid an underwater monument. So how's that? I think that's going to be the idea. So, and so that underwater monument is going to be the next episode for sure. And then I think this is. I might still dig around with the material here on the side of the building, but I think that's kind of what I'm going to go with. But we definitely need roof tiles. And back here, I think on this we'll have a fireplace. But that's not our priority. Our priority is going to be getting aqua affinity. Either we're going to catch it in an enchanted book here in the water, or we're gonna be able to do it at our enchanting room, and then I gotta go back underground and just dig out a little bit more iron so I can potentially make an anvil. So I can take that respiration 3 and put that to the helmet as well. So that's what I'm going to work on off stream, so you guys aren't bored off your ass. So we're going to close it out as a reminder. At any point you find yourself mildly entertained by the video or the stream, be sure to show your appreciation by hitting that like button. Additionally, if you would like to know when I'm actively streaming and posting new content to my channel, I do ask that you subscribe and set up your notifications so you can be alerted to those activities. With that being said, folks, this is Outcast with Outcast Gaming. You guys have yourself a good morning, good afternoon, good night, depending upon where you are in the world, and I will hopefully see you guys out there on the next one. Peace out.